Hi, everybody, and welcome back to that Eurovision site. We are here with the lovely Cazzi Opeia.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel fabulous.
So you're through to the final of Melodifestivalen. I wanted to first ask you, what's the emotion like? Because you've had to fight for your place, technically.
Yeah.
So what was going through your head when, obviously, you were the very, very last person
Yeah.
to be told that you've got it. So
Yeah.
I was like, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna get it? So what
Yeah.
was going through your head then?
I was prepared for anything, because I felt like both Lilla Sister and Lisa, they have their fan base already because they've been in this competition before, and this is my debut. I've never done this before, so obviously I was a bit unsure how the results were gonna end up, but I was so shocked when they said my name. I don't know why I was so shocked, because I know that my song is good, but I feel like all the other songs are so good as well. So I was just so happy and grateful when they said my name, because I really, really, really wanted to go to final.
Okay, then. So obviously it's your debut. How are you finding the whole meet? I wouldn't say it's circus, but like the whole shebang of that is Mello. How is it going for you now?
Oh, I'm so happy to be a part of this love bubble, because it's for real. It's a love bubble filled with like happiness and friendship, and it's like exactly like everyone told me before I entered this competition how it's gonna be. They said it's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna have so much new friends and everything, and that's exactly what's going on right now. This is a memory for life.
Okay, then. So we'll talk a bit more about Mello. We'll come back to that, but let's rewind a bit and focus on getting to know more about you and yourself. So obviously, you're not legally known as Cazzi Opeia, so I was just wondering, how did you come up with your stage name?
I love my name Moa as well. It's my my name, birth name. But Cazzi Opeia is a name that I've always liked. I read it in a book when I was a young girl, and it stuck to me. And I also like stars and universe very, very much. I'm really interested in everything that has to do with stars, black holes, universe, and everything. So that's why I decided to take Cazzi Opeia as my artist name.
Well, it's very interesting because you mentioned about space and stuff, and when I was researching about your single Wild Ones, and the fact that you cooperated with the Swedish Space Corporation to broadcast it into space. I was wondering, how did that happen?
Because we were talking together about what's really something that would fit me and my personality and my artist project and all that. And then we decided, like, what if we just send it up to space towards Cazzi Opeia? Because it felt like a cool thing to do. And so we aired it in space. And then the day after we released it here on Earth. So it was a quite funny thing to do, and every time I look up to the sky when I see Cazzi Opeia, I think about that every time.
So that's another thing that would stick with you for a life.
Yeah, I think they said it's going to take 99 years to reach the nearest star. So I guess I'm going to have it in my will and ask my grandkids to keep track if we got an answer.
Okay, then. So looking at your other work as well, I also know that you also write for K-pop. You also write K-pop tracks.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a K-pop fan myself, so like you have Blackpink, 21, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But for you as a writer, what's the process in writing a K-pop track? 'Cause I'm really curious, like, how does it differ from normal pop to K-pop?
K-pop is so fun to write because it has no rules. It's not the same as Western music, because the structure can be so different in a K-pop song. You can go wild, you can have as many parts as you want coming after each other, and in Western music there's more, verse, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, and then a mid-eight, and then the song ends. But in K-pop it's like, you can be all over the place, and I enjoy that. You can be so much more playful And I like hooks. I like writing hooks, and hooks are really important in K-pop. You know, the hooks that really sticks to you. So it feels like it fits me real well to do K-pop.
Okay, so do you have looking at the catalog that you've written yourself and with others, do you have a certain favorite track that's been released that, you know what, out of the ones I've written, this is the best one? I personally think so.
I really like Psycho with Red Velvet. But I also like We Are Bulletproof with BTS. I like Fever with an hyphen. I have so many favorites, but I have a lot of K-pop songs out there, so there's a lot to choose from, but those are my three favorites.
Okay, then, so staying within that bubble of K-pop, I think, or like within that genre of pop, I also know you also announced recently that you wrote a song for the American Song Contest.
Yes, that's right.
With Alexa.
Alexa, yeah?
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
I mean, I know you can't say anything about it, but for the viewers who are watching us right now, because after this, that's going to be our main focus.
Oh, cool.
And obviously that she's going to be on there.
Yep.
What can you say about the track that she's competing with?
The track she's competing with is kind of K-poppy / Western. It's a mix of both worlds. And I'm sure she's gonna be awesome on stage. She's such a great performer and artist, and she's so cute and adorable and nice, and I wish her all luck. I think she's gonna smash it, and the song is really, really cool. So I'm so excited for that.
Oh, I can't wait to reveal on it. We'll have our eyes on it.
Yeah.
Okay, then, so last question about you. I took to Twitter to actually find you a couple of questions and ask you about K-pop and stuff. Another fan has asked me, they're actually interested about, you obviously have tattoos all over you. Which one out of the ones that you've got is your favorite, and why, and what's the meaning of it?
I have so many tattoos. I lost count years ago. But I really like this one. It's a crying rock and roll angel. She's a bit melancholic. I feel she's really similar to me. And this is my favorite one because sometimes those days when you feel like shit, you just look at her and she reminds me of just get your shit together.
Yeah.
So, and I also like my scorpion. I call him Pedro.
Yeah.
He can dance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I named him Pedro after Napoleon Dynamite, the movie.
Oh, that's one fun fact I didn't know then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then, so it was nice to get to know more about you and yourself. And moving on to why we're here, because it's the Mello final this week.
Yes.
I know you've already performed for the audience twice, and you're going to go on for the final.
Yes.
Are you making any more changes to the performance, or is when we saw it in the semi-final, is that what it's going to look like on Saturday?
We are going to add some more details to the outfit. I'm not going to change the concept because I love the concept with my balls and everything. The hairy balls and the pom-poms, and I really like that. So we're just going to add touches to that. A bit more diamonds and...
So it's more like cosmetic changes rather than an overhaul or anything?
Yeah, definitely. No big change. Just some small stuff, details here and there.
Okay. Then.
I think it feels really good what we've built up so far, so I don't want to change too much because I think what we have is so good.
Yes. Okay then, and one final thing about Mello. What's the one thing that you've learned participating in the competition that you'll take with you going forward? It's so obviously you alongside other people that had to really try and get in here this week. So what will you take after Saturday?
I mean, this whole experience has been so amazing to be a part of this journey. I've learned a lot from this. I've met so many new friends, and I've learned that this production team is like the most professional ever. So I'm really happy to have this experience, and I'm sure it's gonna be a bit empty now after the final when it's all over. It's been going on for weeks. So, but then I have the American Song Contest to look forward to. So the journey keeps on going, and but I'm really happy for everything that this journey has given me so far.
Okay, then, and one final thing. Is there anything you want to say to the international viewers who are watching us at that Eurovision site?
Oh my God. Hi! Thank you so much for all the love and support that I get on social media. It makes me so happy, and I'm so happy that people like my song. I can't get enough, and that it keeps on spreading joy and love.
All right, then. Tack så mycket, Cazzi, and good luck for Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Oh my God, can I actually ask you, have you been checking your Twitter recently?
I have not.
Because I think I was when you were in the semi-final, there was this fan on Twitter. He recorded himself waiting for the reaction of what you went through.
Oh really?
And he literally screamed for it.
Oh
and I was just like,
yeah, you need to show me.
oh, let me find it quickly before you get.
What, did he tag me?
No, I tagged you on it.
Oh, you tagged me. Oh.
Wait. Okay.
One more time. That scream in the end is everything.